China for like a few months. Then I came back to Japan for like a month. That's when I got the tryout for WWE. So that's the reason.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
that's
the
the next
NXT
question. So
tryout.
let's
Yeah,
talk about that.
yeah,
Tell us about that.
yeah. That came through William Regal.
All right.
William Regal hooked that up for me, man. So I was supposed to. They were supposed to have the tryout in like October,
Mhm.
but then it got pushed to December. So they basically like, if you want to try out, you got it. You just need to come home. So I was like, that's a good reason to come home. So I
Yeah,
left.
and it was December, so get to see your family. Why not, right?
Yeah, man, that was good, man. That was great. That was great. I was home. Well, I was in Florida at this time. Came back to New York for like 2 weeks. So shot down to Tampa for
Yeah.
like I think 3 weeks. Then I did the tryout.
Who was all in your tryout with you? Anybody
And
you know?
yeah, mm, I know Bandito was there.
But
Like,
he wasn't trying out.
nah, he wasn't trying out, but he was there.
Yeah.
Um, but people that you would know, yo, I really don't even remember, man. Honestly,
Did any of them cats get
I
signed?
was out of the loop, so I didn't
Yeah.
really like know
Yeah.
who a lot of these guys were. But I think like one of the guys that I wrestled, because they have like at the tryouts they have like a tryout show. So I wrestled a guy who he's a part of that. He was a part of that hit roll, the hit roll,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
the
Which
smaller one. I wrestled him.
Ashanti? Ashanti?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Shanti. I wrestled him at the tryout show. They had us in like the main event of the tryout show, which was cool. And I wrestled him, and it was funny because I was supposed to go over in a match, and he comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, I'm working that show, so you think it'll be okay if I go over?" Now I'm like, I'm here in the WWE system, and I know it's a lot of mind games that go on. So I was like, maybe they tested me to see if I'm gonna say no or not. So I was like, you know what, you go over, I don't care. So we switched the finish, and it was all good. But it was like I felt like it was like so many like mind games there, man.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says, man. It's all a big mind fuck when you're over there.
Yo,
Yeah.
man, it was weird, man, because we started off the tryouts doing promos. So I started off hot, hit a fucking great promo, like 60 seconds. Everybody was like giving me compliments, you know what I mean? Positive feedback. Then we doing the training and stuff like that. And some of the coaches is like, you're too reserved. I'm like, too reserved? Like, what you mean? Like, I'm coming from Japan where everything is serious. Like, it ain't no joking around when you in those dojos training. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be here in WWE tryout joking around because I don't want
Yeah.
them to be like, oh, he's not taking it serious. So
Right.
I'm like serious and I'm doing all my drills and all that stuff, and they're like, oh, you're too reserved. I'm like they're giving me positive feedback, but I guess because of the promo was so hyped, they was expecting me to be hyped the whole time. I'm like, are we training
That's
or
silly.
like
Yeah.
promos or like
Yeah. You want somebody that knows how to turn it on, when to turn it on, and when to be
yeah.
different. You know.
So I was just like, man, whatever. Like it was an experience I wanted to, get. I got it. I ain't have to pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. I was just like, whatever happens from here, it's all good. Cause either way, I'm still doing me. So
Yeah.